Ladies and gentlemen, the American Cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As always, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, the United Nations has said that what the Israelis are doing in East Gaza is a violation of international law. Kiss my ass, United Nations. One woman told a harrowing story how she hid under dead bodies at the music festival in order to avoid capture and murder. You know, this ought to be and I'm calling it, I'm going to predict this. You watch some festival somewhere in the United States, they're going to do this. See, what they did is they got guns, mopeds, motorcycles. They're here in the United States. The border's been wide open. Hamas folks are coming here. This is going down. Now, the only thing I can hope for is that it's a festival where people have guns. If they pick a woke festival, it's going to be bloody. Corey Mills, congressman from Florida who I've met. He's been to Patriots Day Freedom Fest last year. Great guy. Has been involved in doing some rescues. Why? Because he says Joe Biden isn't doing any of them. Oracle status to Corey Mills. According to reports, Hamas has claimed they've been planning this for 2 years, and only 5 leaders knew about it. MSNBC has lost 33% of their viewers. By the way, MSNBC is posting the death tolls from Hamas as well as Israelis. And it's been confirmed, and they did video documentation, and prove it, photographic documentation. These Hamas animals beheaded babies. Heartbreaking. Beheaded babies. This one father spoke out that his little girl was killed, and he says that he feels lucky that she was killed instead of kidnapped because of the horror that she would have endured. Can you imagine the last moments of some of these people's lives? Sick. Sick. They're animals, folks. They're animals. And guess what? Joe Biden, America's back. America's back. Yeah. North Korea, China, Russia, Ukraine, nightmare everywhere. Saudis, once our biggest non-Israeli ally in the region, the way Biden has mistreated him all over the murder of a newspaper reporter. Granted, wrong, but geopolitical things, man, are bigger than one life. He's talking to the head of Iran, Khomeini. Way to put them together, Joe. America's back. America's back. Unfreaking believable. The leader of Hamas, the founder of Hamas was killed at one consolation prize. Now, you can't make this up. Hamas has released a video saying all Jews should be killed on October 13th. They are calling for a worldwide killing of Jews. Man, if I'm a Jew living anywhere in this world on October 13th, I'm locking down, locking up, and getting my guns. It's crazy. There is a call now to refreeze the Iranian assets, which just proves how stupid it was to unfreeze the Iranian assets. Scalise is going to be the GOP caucus member that's being put up for Speaker of the House. You've got people like Mace and others who are saying they're not going to vote for him. Mace says she's not. Ohio Congressman from up in Cleveland's not. We'll see what happens. Mike Lindell has stopped airing his television commercial, and he's begging for money, which is sad. I just thought guys like Mike Lindell had other rich people that could help him out. Just goes to show you how it is a cold, cold world in the business world. Mike Lindell doesn't have one friend that can help him on that magnitude. That's sad. There is one funny thing, though, I want to just add about all this, Josh Wentz. I could go with not ever seeing a freaking MyPillow commercial again. Chuck Schumer told Kushner's parents he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Scared the hell out of him. This was back in, the 2018 crap. Didn't happen, did it? Unbelievable. Europe is told Zuckerberg, they gave him 24 hours yesterday, what the hell's going on with your company relative to the information that you manipulate and your fact checking, et cetera, et cetera. I hope Europe gets them. Microsoft, according to the IRS, owes $29 billion. Because this is Bill Gates' company, I don't give a damn. If it was you having to owe some money to IRS, I'd feel bad for you. Screw Microsoft. Wholesale inflation numbers way up. Unexpected. Not good. This is wholesale inflation. Just so you know, wholesale inflation, you're talking about inflation of wholesale purchases, like companies buying wholesale, for their businesses, et cetera, et cetera. Bobart was caught, viewed, seen, making out like a big old wet kiss with her ex. You know what? Maybe they're going to get back together. Let it be. By the way, I found out what the Saudis were, getting that, basically getting water out of the ground here. I didn't know this, Josh Wentz. The Saudis grow hay in California.
Probably for their horses.
Oh, it must be. Or camels. Yeah. What the hell? What have we allowed happen to our country, folks? Exxon's going to buy Pioneer for nearly $60 billion. What happens? Is there an antitrust department in this government? I don't think so. DeSantis, Trump is making fun of him for wearing heels so he looks taller. I admit I wear my cowboy boots not only because I like them, but it does make me 2 inches taller. SBF, this dweeb right there, he's blaming Caroline Ellison, his girlfriend. It's all her fault. Look at these two. Who gave these people money, Josh Wentz? Who gave these people billions? My God, they're like two school kids. Trump is up 9% on good old Joe Biden in Pennsylvania. Woohoo! I got another number to share with you in a minute here. Haley is now in second place, and they're talking about she's doubled her numbers. Well, if you start out at 4 and you double your numbers to 8, she's got no chance. UAW, 9,000 workers have been said, you're on strike, Kentucky Truck Ford plant. By the way, I guess they won't be storing Fords at the Kentucky Speedway anymore. Hollywood actors in the studio said, screw you. Actors says they're bullies. You know what? Two worst people, who cares about these? I couldn't pick a side in this squabble. The Powerball was won by somebody out in old California. You believe that? Old California. One person gets it out. California prostitutes are open in the daytime. They don't even come out at night. They're open in the daytime because they got laws that protect them. Josh, I've always said this. Why do prostitutes dress up so scummy? Right. They say, so then they're a prostitute. Right. Well, why don't one a prostitute dress up like Marianne on Gilligan's Island and see if she gets more tricks? 63,000 people from the no-fly list countries came into this country so far, or in the first year. I'm sure that's just as many. Think about that. These are people that you're not allowed to fly into this country, but they came in anyway. Joe Biden is a traitorous, I'm going to use one of these Shakespeare's. He is a traitorous glass-hazing maggot. Trump is up 7% on Biden in Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer's state. And Joe Biden insists that, yes, climate is an existential threat. If I hear existential is like your girlfriend or your wife saying whatever. Existential threat. I'm worried about a nuclear war. They're worried about the climate. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has her day. You have a great day.